And the fact that a giant corporation like Walmart has laid the foundation for a deceptive controlling system just like this should have us all outraged.
So simply buying a TV just doesn't seem to be enough anymore. Now your television wants your login information, your shopping habits, your viewing history, your soul, your firstborn child, and probably permission to emotionally manipulate you into buying paper towels at 2 a.m. Because yes, people are absolutely losing it over Walmart-owned Vizio TVs and the claim that you now need a Walmart account to simply use the TV. And honestly, some of the panic is exaggerated, but a lot of it is very real. Because Walmart didn't just buy Vizio because they had this sudden passion for 4K video quality or cinematic color contrast. No, they bought Vizio because TVs are basically just colorful digital billboards with some extra HDMI ports. And once people realized that Walmart could potentially connect what you watch and what you buy and control what ads you see, the internet collectively went, absolutely not. So today we're going to be diving into whether Walmart is actually forcing people to log in, what Vizio TVs are actually tracking, why privacy experts are concerned, and why your television might officially know more about you than some of your closest relatives. Because somehow we've reached a point where your TV knows that you've decided to binge watch cooking shows for the last 6 hours, and now suddenly your Walmart app seems to be recommending a lot of air fryers, ranch seasoning, and a 48-pack of paper towels. Gee, isn't the future beautiful? Now, before we dig in a little bit deeper, I want to take a look at a video that is blowing up over on TikTok right now that was uploaded by TikTok user Jimmy Rig. Now, you guys might recognize Jimmy. I have featured him on this channel before for exposing misweighed meats at Walmart and other grocery stores. Jimmy is doing amazing things with his TikTok, so I will make sure to link his TikTok account down in the video description below so you can go give him a follow. So Jimmy posted this video 24 hours ago from the time I am filming this, and his video has already amassed 1.2 million views on TikTok in 24 hours. And there is good reason for this, because the things that he is saying out loud are the things that people have been quietly concerned about. So I'm gonna watch with you guys and we're gonna see exactly what Jimmy is saying about these Walmart-owned Vizio TVs and why we should be concerned. Then we are going to dissect it piece by piece and find out what information is legit and what information could just be scare tactics. And then afterwards, we're gonna really dissect the information and find out what exactly we should all be so worried about.
Did you realize that this TV right here is a Walmart tracking device to track you at home? Walmart bought Vizio Television. When they did that, they acquired millions of people's data. And more importantly than just the TV itself, they acquired the data system. They bought SmartCast and the data advertising platform that was owned by Vizio. So here's how it works. You pay $598 for the TV, you get it home, you unbox it, you plug it in, and you realize you can't operate it without a Walmart account. Actually, it says right here that a Vizio account is required for smart TV. And that's more than deceptive labeling, that's a straight up lie.
You'll be immediately redirected to set up a Walmart account.
And here's the sinister part, like I said before, it wasn't about buying the physical TVs, it was about buying SmartCast. Any Vizio televisions that have been manufactured in 2026 require a Walmart account. And look at the deceptive pricing scheme. $238 for the TCL 50-inch and $178 for the Vizio. SmartCast is the operating system that lives inside the TV. It runs all your apps like Netflix and YouTube. It controls your home screen. And most importantly, the ad data system. What it does is detect what you're watching, even from cable boxes, game consoles, or DVDs, and your cell phone connected to the Walmart app. Now they will tie in what you and your family watch, search, and buy to relentlessly market you into their store.
Even more Orwellian than that, linking your TV to your purchases to your location.
Now you are a probable target for personal product pricing adjustments set according to your needs or desperation. This is called dynamic pricing, based on your personal data. And the fact that a giant corporation like Walmart has laid the foundation for a deceptive controlling system just like this should have us all outraged. Does it?
That's a really big question. Does it? So let's break this down. First, I want to talk about the cost of the TV, right? We clearly saw that a TCL TV was way more than the cost of a Vizio. Is that just a tactic to get people to buy the Vizio TVs over the TCLs so that they can make up that money later by enticing people to buy products and making money off of them? I think there might be some legitimacy to that. Now, different brands do sell for different prices. Since Walmart has officially bought Vizio, they might have a lower cost to acquire the Vizio TVs, which could very well be why the price is so much cheaper. Or it could be a tactic to get more Vizio TVs into people's houses. There's really no way to say for sure, but does really make you think, doesn't it? So first, we're gonna separate fact from hysteria, because this entire situation has a lot of people concerned about privacy, and they have every right to be. So I want to break this down. So Walmart officially bought Vizio because Vizio already had a built-in advertising and smart TV ecosystem. That is the important part. The TV itself is no longer the main product. You are the main product. Your attention, your habits, your viewing data, your shopping behavior. That is where the real money is now. And that is why so many people are becoming uncomfortable. Because newer Vizio systems now connected to Walmart now encourage and in some ways require users to sign into their Walmart account to access smart TV features. So now not necessarily the entire television. You can still use HDMI devices, gaming systems, cable boxes, and antennas. But if you want to use those smart built-in features like streaming apps, downloads, and software services, that is where the Walmart ecosystem is showing up. And people started immediately asking, wait a minute, why does my TV need my retail account? And that's a fair question. And here's where it gets really interesting, because Walmart and Vizio openly admit that viewing data can be used for advertising and personalization. This is where something called ACR comes in, automatic content recognition. It sounds fake and dystopian because it is dystopian. Basically, your TV can analyze what you're watching, sometimes even from external devices. So theoretically, what shows you're watching, how long you watch, what ads you skip, what genres you like, and what products you seem to be the most interested in. And all of that can become very valuable marketing data. And when you combine that with Walmart's shopping ecosystem, people start imagining, did my TV just snitch on me for watching baking videos? Because now Walmart seems to think that I need 14 pounds of flour and a brand new KitchenAid mixer. And honestly, this is the direction that advertising has been heading for years. This isn't just Walmart, okay? They're just one of the big dogs doing it first. Roku does it, Samsung does it, LG does it, and Amazon definitely does it. But Walmart buying Vizio made people notice it in a much bigger way, because now it feels less like smart TV recommendations. It's more like a retail surveillance matrix. And Vizio's history makes it just a little bit worse, because there is a history of privacy complaints. Years ago, Vizio literally got in trouble with the FTC, and that was over TV viewing data collection issues. So now when people hear, oh, Walmart owns this TV and now wants account integration, they immediately start connecting the dots. And once trust has been damaged, people just automatically assume the worst. Now suddenly, every single software update feels suspicious. Every login screen feels invasive, and every personalized recommendation feels like your TV has become an undercover marketing informant. And honestly, this entire situation points to a much, much bigger problem. People are realizing that smart devices aren't just products anymore. They are data collecting machines. Your TV, your phone, your car, your refrigerator, your apps, and all of your streaming platforms. All of these want your behavior, your preferences, your habits, and your attention, because the data is more valuable than the hardware itself. That is the real story here. And I think what's really upsetting people is that you can't just buy something and own it anymore. Everything now comes with accounts, some form of tracking, terms of service, data collection, targeted advertising, and software systems that are designed to keep monetizing you forever. People miss the days when a television was just a television. You plugged it in, it worked. Nobody needed your email address to watch SpongeBob. And in my opinion, Walmart doing this is just one step closer to further integrating you into their dynamic pricing system. Dynamic pricing is not new on my channel. I have a video that I just did not too long ago about dynamic pricing and Walmart putting digital price tags in their locations. I will link that video up here in the iCards and also down in the video description so that you can go watch it if you missed it. But basically, there is this entire idea that being able to use digital price tags means that they can customize prices per customer based on their spending habits. And having you logged into your Walmart account while you watch TV, providing them even more data, is just putting you deeper and deeper into their dynamic pricing endgame. So let me know exactly what you think. Are people overreacting to the Walmart Vizio controversy? Or is this exactly the kind of creepy corporate tracking behavior that we should be worried about before every appliance in our house starts becoming an advertising machine? Because personally, the fact that we even have to ask whether or not our TV is building a consumer profile on us, it feels insane. And the wildest part of all this is that it's not the future, it's the present. So let me know your thoughts down below. And if your TV starts recommending snacks based on your last emotional support binge watching session, just know the algorithm sees you and it's definitely judging you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this and you appreciate these open conversations, make sure to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. While you're down there, also double check and make sure you are subscribed and ring that notification bell. That way you can be notified when the next video is posted. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.